Hey guys, this is Josh. Welcome back to the Landlord Harassment Channel. So it's Friday, and I told you I'm going to drop the big review. It's been Haverkamp Tenant Review Week all week, and I've been dropping different negative reviews that people have written about Haverkamp. Now I'm going to drop the review that I dropped myself. This is after about 2 months of Brooke harassing me, coming to my house, trying to do everything she can to prevent me from come to some sort of solution about the upstairs neighbors and the noise they make, right? She prevented me from knocking their door. She prevented me from leaving notes, anything, under the threat of eviction. So this is the review I left. I forgot what the exact date was. I believe it was like last August sometime, but here we go. This is my review. This review disappeared from Google within like 2 days, by the way. So dishonest tactics from Haverkamp, you know. I've been renting at Westtown for 7.5 years. I've never had any real problems until about a year ago when Brooke Farmer took over for most of the managerial duties. Brooke has been hounding me and harassing me for this entire year. She doesn't believe that I have a right to peace and quiet in my own home. And every time I assert that right, she either threatens to evict me, offers for me to break my lease, emails me to ask for meetings, or knocks my door in an attempt to bully me into passively accepting the noise in this building. I am taking Haverkamp to court as soon as I can, due to the ongoing landlord bullying, intimidation, and harassment. To that end, I am asking anyone out there who ever had a legitimate complaint against Haverkamp, and especially Brooke Farmer, to message me, then I leave some messaging information. Then I asked them not to message me with stupid complaints like, they were 2 days late fixing my washing machine or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I wanted like real complaints. But I said all of this will help my case. Now I've skipped like half the video or half the review here, but I'm going to put the entire thing on for you guys so that you guys can read the whole thing, right? It's just there's no reason for me to read it out loud because the rest of it is just kind of filler material. Wonder why they made their review go away within 2 days. Your guess is as good as mine. But like I said in my last video, and like I've been saying, they're not going to get away with what they did to me. Brooke Farmer is not going to get away with what she did to me. I'm going to destroy her career, and that's just the way it is. Because I'm going to keep going until I do. So that's my big one. Like I said, I accuse them of a lot of stuff in there. You'd think they'd want to defend themselves, right? But they just don't. All they do is make reports at Google claiming that my review is fake, but they don't ask me for my Google doesn't ask me for my side of the story. Okay, so for next week, guys, next week is going to be either Todd Westenberg week, where I share my email exchanges and other communications with Todd Westenberg throughout the entirety of next week, or it's going to be the week that I finally post the court hearing, the eviction hearing, for everyone to see. Guys, you are not going to believe what a crap show this eviction hearing was. Some of the worst arguments that could possibly be made about me were made against me, and I still lost. I proved that Brooke Farmer was singling me out and targeting me. She admitted it, and I still lost. Brooke Farmer freely admitted to treating me differently than other tenants, and I still lost. So this has to do with, Haverkamp having influence over the judiciary in this town, and we'll get into that another day. But when I play that hearing for you, you're not going to believe what comes out of Haverkamp's mouth, in their lawyer's mouth. So now, if I make next week the hearing week, there's going to be a couple of setup videos because there's some things I have to explain before I post the hearing itself, so that you guys know. So you guys know what's going on. Otherwise, you guys will be confused. But that's it for today, guys. I'm going to post that email in a few seconds. Or not that email, the review that I wrote that mysteriously disappeared because of Haverkamp, making it disappear. And I'll give you guys probably about a full minute to read it since it's longer than most reviews. Okay, that's about it.